Good morning, this is Joy from Enjoy Fitness 43, and today we're going to finish our 5-part series, and we're going to be doing our hamstrings. We're going to do an overall ab workout, and we're going to do our back. So let's get started. Let's do our 5-minute warm-up. Oh, what you're going to need, what you're going to need is a set of weights, a bench of some kind, your couch, an ottoman, some kind of raised surface, mat, and water for this workout. So if you want to pause me and run and go get those, you can do that. But if you're ready, here we go. Okay, so let's start by opening and closing the arms. So I'm going to actually kind of bend over a little bit and then come up with this warm up because I really want to get my back. Now, because we're going to be working with only dumbbells today, because like I said, I don't know what everybody has at home, what kind of things that you have to work with. We're kind of limited on different things that we can do. So we can't do pull exercises. So say I knew everybody had a band and a pole that they could wrap that band around, then we could do a pull exercise from. So I'm trying to keep it simple. So that's why we're going to just be using dumbbells. Now I have 2 different weights of dumbbells with me today, because on some of these weights I know I can go heavier, but just bring those shoulders up to the ears. I can go heavier on, and then on one of them I know to keep good form I'm going to need to go down in weight on. So that's why I have 2 sets of dumbbells. Okay, I'm going to slide down and come back up. Good. So if you find that if you only have 1 set of weights out right now and they're kind of heavy, and you find that during the workout you want lighter weights, you can always pause, run and go get them. Or as soon as we're done with the warm-up, you can just go get another set of weights just in case you decide that you want them. Especially for the second set of exercises that we're going to do. That's where I'm going to use the lighter set of weights. Good, okay. So let's go ahead and do hip circles, round and around. And then let's take it the other way. Okay, now we're just going to bump side to side. Bumping side to side. Okay, now just sliding the hand down, side to side. Good. Nice, okay, up, arms up, and we're just going to do a rotation. So don't do it super fast and over rotate your torso. Okay, and we're going to bring the knee to the chest now. Okay, so we're just going to bring it up and down. So just a high march. Just nice and easy, not super fast or anything like that. Not everything has to be super fast, okay? If we're trying to do a quick 30-second burst of cardio, then we'll of speed things up. But when we're doing weights and when we're warming up, we don't want to hurt anything, right? So let's just work it out. Okay, good job. Okay, let's open the legs up and let's just do a side lunge, side to side. Okay, let's just bring it in the center and just do a little pulse squat. Just stick that booty out. And then let's bring it back out. Okay, all done. Perfect. Alrighty. So we're gonna start bent over rows. So grab your weights. And we'll turn mine to the side a little bit. And then we're going to get on the floor, do a little crisscross with the legs. And then we're gonna do deadlifts. We'll get back up. Alrighty, so here we're working for 50 seconds, transitioning for our 15-second countdown. So we're gonna grab the weights. We're gonna bend the knees a little bit. We're gonna bend over so that our back is flat, and then we're gonna bring the elbows up to the side, okay? Looking out in front of us, not with our head up, but with our head in alignment with our spine. Breathe out, and come up. That's it. Little pause at the top. Good. Keep going. Okay, perfect. So now we're going to just set the weights down. Let's go ahead and get down on the floor. I'm going to put my hands under my bum. Okay, now you can leave your head down or up. I'm going to point the toes just a little bit. And we're just going to crisscross those legs. Just a tiny crisscross. Trying to look up the ceiling, not at your feet. Otherwise, you're going to bring your chin to your chest, and that's going to cut off your breathing. If your head is up, shoulder blades off the floor. Almost there. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and bring ourselves all the way up for our deadlift. So grabbing the weights, okay, feet close together, okay, knees bent just a little bit, slide the weights down your legs. As far as you can go, push the tush out, come back up. Our back is straight, okay, push the chest out, hands in alignment with your back. Come all the way up. So the work is actually going down because you're pushing the tush back. You want to feel this in the back of your legs and in your tush a little bit. So, you know, the more weight you have, of course, the more you're going to feel it in your lower back. All right, let's start all over. But you got to push your tush back, and you're going to feel it in your hamstrings. Okay, bending over, getting ready, row. Remember to pause at the top. Get that good exhale. Good. Pull in that belly button. Keep your back straight. Take ourselves all the way down. Hands under the tush. Legs extended. Okay, head up if you want it up. Crisscross those legs. Now this is for your lower abs. Almost there. Perfect. All right, back up for deadlifts. Now really work on pushing that tush back, especially if you don't have heavy weights. Mine are only 10 pounds each. Going down. Keep that weight on your legs, okay? Right there. Don't bring them out in front of your toes. You want that weight close to your body. All the way back up. We'll squeeze at the top. Nice and slow. This is one of those that you have to have the form down really, really good before you start adding weight, so you don't hurt your lower back. People always say, well, it hurts my back. That's because you're doing it wrong. Oh, you're going to feel it. And maybe you have a back that is, you know, hurts a little bit. Oh, sorry, Rose. But we'll then start with lighter weights and work up. These things take time. Row, last set. Good, get those elbows up. We can do it. So this is the mid back. That we're working. Okay, all the way to the floor. Last set of crossovers. Hands into the tush. Up we go. Point those toes, straight legs. Put your head down if you need to. Almost there. Alrighty, last set of deadlifts. Alrighty, push. Head's in alignment with the spine. We don't want to tuck that chin in. Nice flat back. So your chest is up a little bit. You got to check to see if you're rolling those shoulders in. If you don't want to do that, we don't want to round it back. Up, squeeze the tush. Sometimes you see people do these quick. I don't like to do them quick just because I've hurt myself before doing these too fast. That's how I got Baker's cysts behind my knees, trying to crank out, 20, 30 of these too quickly. So I take my time. Alrighty, set. Okay, that was the last one. Last rep. All right, so get yourself a drink of water. Now I'm gonna go switch to a lighter set of weights for this next exercise because it's straight armed and it's out in front of me. So it's for the upper back. And I know if I try to do it with 10, whoo, my form would be terrible. Right, we're doing a V raise. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna make the weights into a little V in front of you. So pointing in towards me, open in towards you. And we're gonna do that same sort of stance. Bend the knee, tip at the hip, flat back. And then we're gonna make a V as it comes out in front of you, okay? So that'll be our raise here. And then we're gonna do, it's a nifty new ab move for your obliques. And we're gonna try to like move our torso around on the ground. So we'll play with that. And then we're going to do the walking hamstring step. And we've done that before in another workout. Okay, so we just walk around in that. Alrighty, so let's get started. So, plenty of rest, right? Okay, so make your V, get into your stance. I keep my legs kind of close together when I do this. Nice flat back. Okay, and then we raise. And they don't have to go like super high. If you have lighter weights, you can of course get higher. My chest still hurts from the other day. Try not to look down at your feet like I just did. Neck in alignment with your spine. Almost time. All right, so weights are gonna go down. Okay, so we're gonna lay down. We're gonna put our hands on our chest or to your side, and you're gonna just kind of lift your torso and rock side to side. Don't turn this way. Here we go, side to side. Whee! Or hands on the chest. So it's a nice little rock. Kind of lifting up a little bit. Keeping those legs still. Ooh, felt that. Okay, so coming out and move my weights out of the way. Okay, so we're gonna get into this, okay? Come down, change legs. So toe is up, heel is on the floor. And we're just gonna take a little walk. You can go in a circle if you want to. You can walk across the room. But don't do it super fast because I want you to go down enough that you feel it back here, okay? Chin and chest are up. So look out in front of you. Don't look down at your toes. Feel it all the way to my calf. All right, let's go back to our upper body. Grab those weights. I might have to slow it down a little bit more. Okay, so here we go. Flat back, V. Enjoying that nice wide V. Don't bring it straight out in front. It's a V. Big. Pull that belly button in. I hope it's almost time. Oh, yay. All right, weights out of the way. Body down. Pick your positions, hands by your side or hands on your chest. And rock it. So I'm just rocking side to side. And I definitely feel it. So this one's for your obliques, for your sides. Feeling it. Now if you want to try to slide and rock at the same time, you get it a little bit more. All right, let's bring ourselves up. We can play with that one. That's pretty cool. Okay, here we go. Okay, so if you're really limber, and I'm pretty limber, not super limber, you're gonna have to really get down low in this. You can take weights and then come down. Let's try it. And that helps a little bit more when we use weights. If you need it. Don't add them if you have plenty of stretch by just doing it with body weight. And then when you get too limber, then you're gonna want them. Okay, last one, okay? Last set of everything. Okay, bend the knees, bend at the hips, make a little V, go. Make sure you're breathing, right? Okay, exhale, inhale. Where's your neck? Where's your chin? Are you using that belly button? Feeling it. I'm so glad that's over. Alrighty, let's move that torso. So depending on your surface, you might be able to slide more. Okay, here we go. And not just rock. If you try to give it a little slide and rock, you can get more into the oblique. I'm probably getting really dirty down here. That's okay, I can wash it, right? Feels good. And remember, getting up, getting down, super important. So important. Okay, this time I'm going to use one weight. Just for variety, right? Okay, so here we go. Showing you 3 different ways to do it. No weight, 2 weights, 1 weight. Good job. Give a little walk around the circle. Feeling it. Still trying to not round my back. Almost there. Ha! Perfect. All right, time for a drink. All right, so we're gonna do a bent over fly next. So you can do heavy weights or not. Your arms are gonna go to your side. You can switch halfway through if you want to, if you decide that your heavy weights are too much for you. And we're gonna do some tucks. So you'll be on your hands and those knees are gonna come into your chest, sorry. And then we're gonna do some, we're gonna be in a bridge position. So we'll be on the ground again. We're gonna stay laying down and we're gonna do some kind of step outs in a bridge position. So excellent for the hamstrings. Alrighty, so here we go. Right, I'm gonna try with my heavy weights. Okay, bend the knees, tip over, weights in front, just let them hang from the shoulders, and we're gonna fly out and back in. So open and close. Good. Almost there. Okay, perfect. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and go down to the floor. Now you can be on your hands or you can be on your elbows, okay? And we're just gonna bring those legs in and out. Okay, and we're gonna stay on the ground, roll down. Okay, we're gonna start in a bridge, hands out to the side. Okay, so we're gonna walk out, out, in. There you go. Okay, try the other leg first. Okay, now switch legs. Other leg again. Other leg. Switch legs. Keep that tushy up. Switch legs. Switch legs. Now, every time you do it, let's see if you can go out a little bit further. Whew, gotta get up higher on my shoulders. Okay, when I go out with my left leg, I don't go out as far as when I go out with my right leg. Okay, let's roll up. Let's get ready to do the flies again. Okay, here we go. Okay, so tucks. Forgot what we were doing. In and out. So make sure you're not tucking your chin into your chest so you can't breathe. So this is for your upper abs. Alrighty, okay, all the way down. Hands up to the side. Get up on those shoulders a little bit more. Tush up in the air. Okay, step out. As far as you can go. Okay, so alternate which leg comes out first. That way it takes the brunt of the weight. If you're always going out with the same leg, then it doesn't get as good a workout as the other leg. Okay, trying a little harder there. Oh, come on, left leg. Oh, my tushy was not high, was it? Okay, last set. Whew, here we go. Almost there. Okay, good. Off we go. Okay, last set of tucks. So I'm going to try these on my hands this time. Okay. You get a little more back movement when you do it on your hands. So I don't know, they're both good. Okay, on the back, up we go. Okay, out, out, in, change legs. Change legs. And last, keep going. I keep saying last one. Wishful thinking, right? Ooh, try to get that tush up. Keep breathing. I mean, you can feel when you don't go out as far. And time. Woo, okay. I'm gonna bring my knees to my chest just for a second. That's a lot of work. Roll, roll. Side to side. Okay, roll up. Okay, quick drink of water. Okay, last round. We're going to do an alternating row, back and forth. Okay, and last time when we did our row, we did the elbow coming, or the hands sliding in to the side. We're going to bring the weight out and the elbow out this time. So alternating, and then we're going to come down, and we've done lower abs, obliques, upper abs. We're going to roll over, and we're going to do like an alternating Superman, okay? So one leg up, one leg down when we do it, okay, instead of both coming up. And then we're going to do, this is where the bench comes in. We're going to do a bridge with our heels up on top and then drop it down. So up and then come down a little bit. You're not going to drop your tush or back all the way to the floor. It's just going to come down a little ways, and then we're going to bring it back up. We're going to try to keep those hands in a working state the entire time. Alrighty, so go ahead and grab your weights. Okay, put them out to the side instead of turning them in towards the body. Let's go ahead and count down. Okay, so again, bent over and weights out here. Okay, and we're going to bring them alternating, alternate and alternate. Why do we do them alternating? Because we can get them up just a little bit higher when we alternate them, okay? And that's what we're trying to do right now. Get a better alternating, get a better range of motion. So we're working our lats here. Draw that, you know, something like that. That's it, keep it up. All right, let's take it down onto our belly. Whoop. Arms out, legs out. Okay, alternating, opposite arm, opposite leg. Like a neck in alignment with the spine. So you're kind of looking at your mat. But you're not resting your head down on the floor. If you need to put a pillow or a yoga block or something down to rest your head on, but keep it level with your back, you can do that. Okay, we're going to get ready to flip over here in a second. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and put our heels on top, okay? And we're going to lift, bring it down a little, lift. Do you feel it? I feel it. Shaking. Come on, buzzer. We're almost at 20 reps. That's 20. Okay, I need rest. Oh, goodness. All right, back up. Oh, love this fourth round. Okay, alternating. Going out with a bang, right? Now, if it's too much for you to do it elevated with that last set for the legs, bring it down to the ground and just bring your toes up and do it on your heels, okay? Do the bridge on your heels. Do the same thing. Elevation just makes it a little bit harder, of course. Because we're not using, you know, hundreds of pounds to deadlift or anything. Get these out of the way. Okay, Superman. Whew. Here we go. Alternating arms and legs. Okay, turn it around, elevate, see, I might be putting my tush down. Okay, trying not to get it all the way to the floor. Okay, lifting the tushy. Breathe in. One more. Oh, didn't even make it to 20. Okay, last round. Got to 16 and I was done. Timer. Okay, last set. Okay, here we go. Okay, really thinking about getting that elbow all the way up. Your back is flat. You're bent over at the hips. Your knees are bent. Don't stand up and make this into a shoulder exercise, okay? You're gonna turn it into an upright row. You gotta feel it in that rib cage. Low in the mid-back section, okay? Make sure you're bent. Good. Bend a little if you need to. Take it to the side. Good. Whew. Okay, last one. All right. Tummy. Arms out. Lift. Good. I was doing it wrong. There we go. Opposite arm, opposite leg. If you need to, slow it down. Okay, last set. I think sometimes when I talk too much, my brain gets depleted. Okay, heels, lift, of oxygen, and then I forget what I'm doing. You've seen that before. almost time for a stretch. Less than a minute to go, right? We can do this. Breathe. Hamstrings are happy. We're going to stretch those first. Okay, time. Okay, so we're here. We're going to go ahead and just leave our legs where they are. We'll get a drink in a second. Okay, let's just bring one leg up. Pull the belly button in. Try to hold on behind the hamstring or the calf, or if you can grab your ankle, that's great. Okay, rotate your ankle around first. Rotate it around the other way. Breathe for me. And let's just stretch this out. We're already down here, so we're just going to go ahead and stretch this. Okay, now bring that knee into the chest. Okay, so go ahead and put that foot on the floor. Okay, let's bring the other leg up. Again, hamstring or calf or ankle, not behind the knee. Rotate the ankle. Okay, so did one side, was one side more fatigued than the other? Okay, pull it in just a little bit. Breathe. Make sure your chin is happy. Vertical with the floor. Don't tuck it in. Don't look back too far. And some of you might be looking at my heater and going, gosh, how can you work out right next to that heater? It's because out there, where you are, it's like 23 degrees. So that's why I'm right next to the heater. But at least my fingertips aren't glued today, so that's good. All right, go ahead and bring that foot back down. Okay, so we're gonna drop ourselves to the side and push ourselves up. And get yourself a drink of water, and we're gonna start the rest of our pull down. Great. Okay, legs out front. Shake them out. Big inhale. Exhale. Chin and chest are up. Just grab whatever you can. Rock your tissue side to side. Make sure it's happy. Okay. Heels, toes are up. Don't have your toes this way, turned in. No. Pull the belly button in. So your back is straight. Don't round it. Okay. We want a straight back because we're targeting behind the legs. And when you round the back, then we're stretching the back and we're targeting the legs still, okay? We'll stretch the back in a second. And then we're gonna walk back up. Okay, now we're gonna hunker over, okay? Pull the belly button in, pull the chin down, pull the head down towards your knees, extend the arms out. Just relax into your legs, relax your feet a little bit. Toes are still up. And you're going to inhale, exhale, and slowly bring yourself back up. That's perfect. I like that. Okay, now we're going to bring our legs in to a little butterfly, okay? And you're just going to gently pulse them, sitting up pretty straight, okay? Okay, we're going to inhale, exhale, and we're just going to come forward just a little bit, dropping the chin in towards the chest. Going to help that lower back. Whenever we do hamstrings, that lower back gets it. Whenever we do back, that lower back gets it. So we're going to stretch that lower back. Okay, Inhale, exhale, we're gonna bring it back up. Okay, we did this one the other day. Grabbing the inside of the foot, you're gonna extend that leg out, stretching underneath. Now remember, if you're only here and you wanna just hold here, you sure can do that because it's all a process, right? Might take you a year to get your leg all the way out. And we're stretching back at the same time. And that's fine, okay? So it's all a process. Just like losing weight or gaining strength or growing out your gray hair, you know? It's all a process. And then bring it in. Okay, let's do the other side. Good. So what are we trying to do with all these workouts? Depending on the weight that you're using. If you're adding weight to exercises that I don't have weights added to, which you absolutely can't. So you're rounding your back right now, okay? Round the back, drop the chin a little. You can get really, really sore, and you might need a day in between each workout. And then you can, do heavier weights. You can do moderate weights. I'm doing moderate weights because I like to be able to function, but still feel a little sore. Arms behind, chin and chest up. If I was not teaching and I was working out just for me, I would do heavy, heavy weights because that's where you get your biggest results, is doing heavier weights. But you always have to remember form comes first. So you can't do crazy heavy weights that you can't really lift and it's all sloppy and looks bad and you injure yourself, right? So you have to think, okay, that was too heavy, not doing that. That's why I say write the workout down, write the weights that you did. The next day and the day after that, write down how you felt, going, okay, I can go up on this weight, but I need to go down on this weight because I'm just too crazy sore, I can't even move. So you have to remember that, okay? So watch yourself all the time. Let's just take it to the side. So you need to watch your progress if you really want to change your body. So you have to decide. You have to have a health goal. What are you doing? Are you trying to gain strength just to be stronger, to feel better? Are you trying to see a physical change in your body? Are you trying to lose weight? Exercise helps with losing weight, but it's only a small portion of that. Everyone says that, cardio, do cardio. As we age, cardio is good, but cardio is for your heart and for your lungs. It's not for losing weight. So I need you to keep that in mind. And too much cardio, when you do it for long periods of time, actually will burn muscle away. Your body is designed to keep fat. So no matter how, and your body will get smaller and you'll lose weight, but what you're losing is muscle, not fat. So too much cardio is not good for weight loss. So lifting weights is what you do for weight loss, because then your body automatically becomes a fat burning machine, and it will automatically start burning more calories to fuel the muscles that you have. So you have to change your mindset of what you might have thought was how your body worked. And as we age, our body is, doesn't have the hormones that it used to, even if you're taking synthetic hormones, to help keep our muscles intact. So we have to fight to do that, and we have to use our nutrition in order to keep our muscles strong and to build muscles. So you have to eat the right amount of protein. And as much as people want to tell you that beans and legumes are a good protein source, they are as much a starch as they are a protein. So meat is protein. Don't get it in a drink, don't get it in a protein drink unless you absolutely have to for some reason. You need real food, and actually look at the food that you're eating, the meat that you're eating. If you can get grass-fed meat over corn-fed meat, that's better, because again, if corn is a grain, and as we age and really throughout life, we don't need grains to be a part of our diet. We need vegetables, but grains aren't a vegetable. They're feed for animals. But corn especially, it's just so high in sugar, and if you put it into the beef that you're eating, then you're still getting it. It's still there. So think about these things. Drink lots of water. Research. Read more than one article on something, because people are paid to write papers to make something look good for a business so that things sell for them. Okay, so remember that, so do yourself a favor, read lots of information. The best thing you can do is wash your vegetables, eat lots of vegetables, eat lean meat, even if it's grass, corn-fed, if that's all you can find. Just depends on where you live. And work out and treat your body good, not too much sugar. This is Joy from Enjoy Fitness 43. I hope you enjoyed our little 5-part series. Our next workout is going to be a no weight workout. I just did it the other day, and it's a lot of fun, and I can feel it, so I know it's a good one. So we're gonna rep count, so no timer this time, so it's gonna be fun. So lots and lots of reps. I will talk to you later. Have an awesome day. Share, comment, and tell me what you want. We'll talk to you later. Bye.